Alright, welcome back to some Avowed. It's been a while since we played this, and, wow, it is loud. Let me just turn that music down just a touch. We get it, you're an epic fantasy game. I don't think we need the music to be quite that loud, but where were we? What the hell were we doing? Where's my main game? I was testing out like a different build there. Right, here we are. So I heard that there was a big new patch. I saw the patch notes. So there's a lot of new items, new weapons, new unique weapons. So I'm sort of looking forward to looking into that stuff. But for now, I want to know what the hell I was doing, because I honestly don't remember. It's been too long. Let's see. So I did have... I have my gun, my new legendary gun. So I got my pistol, my grimoire, my two grimoires really, and then the journal. We got shot. We died. We've been investigating it. We've been investigating the assassin, the Claviger, who's sort of like the mystic of this place. Not mystic, mayor of this place. Had dealings with mystics, and it turns out was secretly aiding the resistance to our Adiran Empire. Are we the bad guys? Yes. Nobody actually asked that question, but the answer is yes. I'm pretty sure we are the bad guys. Might consider how we approach that. We have a lot of side quests. Totem of Rightful Rulership. So we're finding a totem that's for our the goddess of our empire, Wodica, the Burned Queen. So there's stuff there. Dawn Shredder. An Adiran expedition went missing while exploring the Temple of Aothas in northern Dawnshore. Okay. Escape plan. Right, we need to get this medicinal herb for some people who are trying to escape Paradis, which is the sort of capital city here. There's a missing cartographer, and then we have a bunch of bounties, some bandits, a troll, I think, or an ogre, and this guy who killed us earlier. I remember that. And we got a couple treasure maps, a cod piece, and a shield. Haven't quite figured out where this cod piece is. Haven't quite figured out where the shield is. It's somewhere along the walls. This is, at least. Can you ask a question about stab in Fire Red Leaf Green? Absolutely, Arusi. Ask away. Do we have anything to do with our upgrades here? No. Does stab present heal more? No. Present is always a set percentage of your health to heal. That's actually why it's really good if, like, present is doing nothing to you. If you've got a high defense or the attacking Pokemon has no attack, to just sit there and take presence until you get healed, because the healing will do more than the damage in that case. Do you not have voice acting?
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Thanks for talking.
Make sure everything's working here. Yeah, let's just head on Oh wait, no, somebody wants to talk. Kai wants to talk.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
I'm here to stop the Dream Scourge, not enforce Endearin laws.
Good. Because it is the Dream Scourge, not Helia's parsley, that threatens all of us out here. Honestly, I wish more of your countrymen shared your pragmatism and decency. What's on your mind?
I think that's all, but any questions?
My favorite subject.
Now, what do you think about Marius?
You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about?
There's literally just Marius.
Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he lets on. So, if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it.
Seems sensible and straightforward.
Yeah, given everything that comes with being an envoy, I bet that's especially refreshing for you. And don't worry if he starts badgering you. It's his way of showing he cares.
What do you think about me?
Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you.
Sure.
I think you've been trusted with a nearly impossible task. When we first met, I thought that was because you made some powerful enemies back home. But as I've gotten to know you, I think that if anyone can stop the Dream Scourge, it's you. At the end of the day, I'm proud to fight alongside you. And there you have it. Your turn now.
Seem open-minded and reasonable to let ideologies drive you.
I've been accused of only letting my stomach drive me, but thanks. That one means a lot. Sure.
Alright, that's all.
Get some rest, envoy.
What is my previous location? I actually have no idea. Maybe seeing the previous location will help me figure out what I'm doing. I think what we did last was investigating the Claviger's mansion. Yeah, that seems right. Reminding myself of the controls. There is some loot somewhere around here. Is it like on the... Is it inside of this wall? I don't know. I've been playing a lot of Outer Wilds recently. I've been playing the DLC. I just tried to jetpack boost to get up that. I'm gonna need an adjustment period here. So bear with me. This is like the starting area, so I think we need to maybe fast travel somewhere else. How do we do that again? Yeah, we want to head out this way. I'm clearly struggling with the controls here. There we go. Fast travel. You press A, or in this case, X. I am using a PS5 controller, so the buttons are not the same on screen as they are under my fingertips. So we're gonna go. Where's that quest marker? To get to the high town. Oh, to get to the cistern. Okay, yeah, I don't want to mess with that. I'm looking for this. So I haven't really come out to this part of the map much. No snack for me? And now I feel bad. That's not fair. There should always be meat off of those things. Otherwise, you're just killing the livestock for no reason. And then you feel kind of like an asshole.
Looks like this guy was waiting for a friend to get back alive from Castle's Folly.
Really died waiting? Kinda sad, bro. I mean, like pathetic. Oh, well, it's already alive again, so I guess we're good. There is a plant over here. This? Yeah. Also, right. That treasure map. Does this look like? Kinda, right? Very high. High slope here. They got that gate there. So it should be. Should be behind that wall there, I think. You can't really. Alright, so if you can see my reticle, it should be behind that. Oh, this is definitely the right place. 100% this is the right place. Now, this is all for a shield that I'm never going to use, but might as well get it. Oh, hello. I can't believe I was barred entry to paradise. This city is my home. These people know me, and yet I wasn't let in. Well, I refuse to be stuck out here. I was able to scrounge up rope and hook, and I'm going over the walls. Wodaka as my witness. I will get back into the city or die trying. Well, guess what, buddy? It's loud. Sorry about that. Alright, there should be something here. Interesting. That's a bad place to stand. So what's our secret entrance in here? Oh wait, no, these are gloves. These are gloves, not a shield. It's definitely the right place.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
I'm busy, okay? Oh, what about... Can I burn this?
Take worth and wrong!
No. Maybe? No. It's a very conspicuous wall here. Like, there's nothing growing on it, probably because it's a door, right? So how do we open the door? Probably by pushing this button right here.
I'll be damned. You first.
Anything here other than the treasure? Doesn't really look like it. Legendary unique gloves. Gloves with a strangler. Okay. Right now I have the Hanticle, which will give me 10% shock damage and critical hit, plus 1% critical hit chance. Those of the Strangler give me additional stealth attack damage. I think we're good with this because my pistol does do electric damage, or shock damage. Alright, so you said something about a cartographer. Is that anywhere near where we are? Or are you just talking about stuff? I think you're just talking about stuff. No? No, there is something around here. Okay. This guy come out of Hightown, I guess. Now what's up there? I have no idea. Let's look for the cartographer first. Got ourselves a new fast travel point. Yeah. What's over here?
You know, I've seen it all, except that. I've never seen exactly that.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, that one was not anything but its own fault. Tough luck, buddy. Tough luck.
A freezing spell would break through that. Or an Eye of Remergond if you got one.
And rock!
That's not how that works. Okay. How about I just use my wizard abilities and I have no freezing spells, really? What about if I use I'm still bad at using the stuff here. I've got my common Grimoire of Embers. I actually don't have anything. Alright, I guess I'll just use the Eye of Remergand. plaque of oaths. Okay. It's everything except the totem core now. And what's down here? Other than another way into it, that doesn't require using an iron guide. Okay, just work your way down. Gearman's Journal. Base camp, day 1. Lost the better part of an hour sneaking by a bandit camp. Didn't hear anyone follow me, so I think I'm alright. In the meantime, I've set up under an algae pillar and noted it. Should be an easy landmark to find when I wander off. We'll begin in earnest tomorrow. The winds are harsh in this corridor, and I'm tired. Sansa won't die if he has to wait an extra day. Day 4. Drafted form lines for the hills and southern coast. Hope to make it to the ruins, but the rocks make it slow going. Sometimes the sheer scale of the cliffs make my head spin. Almost lost my footing twice. Had to be careful when I look down. There's something odd about the air in general here. It feels thin. Is the altitude higher than I calculated? No, that doesn't make sense. Day 6. Woke up with a headache this morning. A humid front has moved in and swathed Paradise in fog. I can't tell the east from west. I keep relying on my own map to orient myself. There's no use trying to make progress. May as well go back to sleep. Day 7. Why am I here? My earlier entry said that I'd come to chart this place, but I already have a map. Did Sansa draw it? Did I? The lions end outside the ruins. That's right. That's why he sent me in. I can go in. I can finish it. I just need to find my ink. I guess he just, I wonder what the problem with the air is. Is it the Dream Scourge? Doesn't seem like it. That's completely different from what we've been hearing about with that. Let's actually go hand this into do we not have a fast travel point for Hightown? No, we just make it this way. Just hand this in real quick. Also, I just realized my YouTube stream is unlisted. Why? Why is it automatically going unlisted? I'll take care of it later. The YouTube stream is just there to be a VOD more than anything else, so I'm not too worried about that. I am annoyed by it, but not that next marker? Oh, saying to get out of here.
From underneath our feet.
You're back. What have you found?
One decapitated
I warned
assistant's
Gilmund
notes.
about those Zaribs. It was Zaribs, wasn't it? Oh, on second thought, don't tell me. Please, keep searching. I'm sure the others will turn up soon.
The others? Wait, what?
When you find them, give them a stern word from me.
I did not realize there were others. Back to where we were before. What is up this way? Either you got anything to say? Nope. You just stand there. Got it. Rise. And this is the direction that we're supposed to be able to find the Oracle in.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Ah, shit.
Take the next shot. Let's go. On your right.
Fine. Then we don't need this one. Who hit me?
To your left.
I did take some damage. Where is Kai?
Going for you.
What are you up to? You're just standing back there? The front line. Alright, any good loot here? Come on, these guys. Oops. We don't mess with you guys. We might as well.
Take worth and rock.
Silmas mito.
Hey!
Take worth and rock. Well done. One for us.
Use snack, I think. What's this? Electric lily seeds. Okay. good, tasty snacks in our... Yeah, some of this. There's a chest up there. Up there. By walking at all. There's some passageway still here. There was a chest. Where was the chest? This way? Yeah. Cave here. Oh. These are the ruins of the godless, I think is what they're called.
So-called godless people.
Thank you.
Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
I don't want to be over here. I just need to go get the chest, which I think is a different direction. Go get there. Not this way. I guess we have to cross the bridge. We'll burn that bridge when we cross it. Shrine to Wodica here.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodica.
Hello. Hello.
If anyone can get away with looting a temple,
Artemis gloves.
it's a godlike.
Okay. Plus 3 maximum essence, plus 3% parkour speed. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna stick with the Hands of Gold for now. There's another,
Well met.
oh, hello.
Feel free to partake of Wodica's favor. Welcome. Please stay a while. May the Burned Queen watch over you.
You had me at welcome and lost me at Burned Queen.
Pray, she never hears you. Wodica forgets little. Come to pay your respects at the shrine, envoy?
Yes, the Burned Queen called to me. Her presence is unmistakable.
Then we share that in common. I too was drawn here. Even in this state, the shrine feels like it holds the presence of Wodica herself. Perhaps it's the totem it houses. Totems like these are relics from a bygone era. There are legends about how the gods imbued them with their own essence. Can you imagine holding something like this in your hands? Alas, this one is a fragment of what it once was. What I would give to see what power it held.
What do you know about this architecture?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I can tell you is that it's very old. I suspect it was built for a different purpose before it became a shrine to Wodica.
You're trying to rebuild it when you're not sure who built it to begin with?
Wodica's wisdom will prevail. She'll reveal the way forward.
And how is the restoration progressing?
Painstakingly. We don't have the right materials to rebuild the shrine, so we have to make do.
Nice work. It even smells better here.
I've asked for more supplies. Hopefully the quartermaster won't be foolish enough to refuse. The Burned Queen deserves everything from us. The sky, and the land, and the heads of her enemies.
You refer to the other gods as much as Boudica?
The others betrayed her. They cast the Queen out. But it doesn't matter. She will prevail in the end. Fuck Margaret for burning her. Fuck Abidon for building the machines that powered Margaret's treachery. I have more patience for the two gods of death, Berith and Rimagand.
I did not,
Tolerant,
Panda.
Well, and Scan.
We got mirror
I'm
code Victory
profoundly
Road.
uninterested in Aothis. Apologies. I suppose I have strong opinions on the gods, particularly those that cross the Burned Queen.
Whose godlike do you think I am? I know I must take after one of them, surely.
I don't know. I've been wondering that since you approached me. Your features are unique. If you're fortunate, perhaps you'll be revealed as a godlike of the Burned Queen. A blessing indeed.
Alright, enjoy your food and enjoy the Mariners game. Okay, what do you think about the rest of the gods?
Of course. I consider myself a self-taught scholar of all the gods, though I am partial to one.
So what's up with Eothas?
Aothis rules over light and hope and redemption and all such things. He allegedly died, but then rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. They also say that long ago, a farmer by the name of Widewind claimed to be a vessel of Aothis, and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Frivolous idiocy as far as I'm concerned.
And how do you really feel about Abaddon?
Calls himself a god of crafting. But Abidon is just a sniveling idiot who serves Margaret, creating weapons for her campaigns. I don't understand how he could bow his head to that traitor.
You really seem to loathe Magran.
Margaret is a traitor. Instead of bowing her head, Margaret burned Boudica. Yet her followers claim she's not a god of battle lust, that she instead embodies military excellence and discipline. Ha! If she were either of such things, the act of worshipping her wouldn't be so persecuted in Rayed Ceres.
So there's two gods of death, huh?
Ah, you'd think so. Berith is the one who determines who lives and dies, ruling over the paths that the dead walk to their next lives. But Rimagand rules over the act of death itself. He is famine, and he is loss, bad luck on a winter road. Very different aspects of the same universal end.
And Skane, the god of rebellion?
Yes, a god of resentment, and secret hatreds, and violent rebellions. Sometimes, his followers mutilate themselves so he can possess them, transforming them into killing machines that die when the slaughter is done.
It's kind of messed up. And Whale. Who the heck is Whale?
I'm not surprised. Wal is the god of secrets and revelations. Their worshippers have probably rambled incoherently at you about one thing or another at some point. It's tiresome.
Alright. Well, I think that's everything.
Of course. Goodbye.
Anyways.
Wait! You have an important mission, Envoy. Before you go, take the totem on the altar with you.
I was planning
I
on it.
feel you should have it. Perhaps it will grant you the Burned Queen's grace on your journey. I will await its return.
It's not coming back. Yoink.
Bet that was part of something once.
Alright, so now, when we go to camp, we can put that together. Ritual to the Queen that was. The ceremonial altar must be set with a book of law, a lit candle, and a length of old rope. Queen Wotica, mighty strangler, beloved of Oathkeepers, bane of Oathbreakers, bless us with your wrinkled countenance. Grace us with your cruel judgment. We unworthy pawns of the gods require a firm and guiding hand. Pick the fiber of the rope by hand. A prisoner may be used as a surrogate for this task. Repeat these lines until you have a suitable lash. Deliver us from mortal frailty. Okay, yeah, they're just, yeah, classic. Classic flagellation. Over here. Nope. Scales. Rope. Should be a chest over here. Raising ladder, that's good. That we need that for basically all crafting. Way too much stuff. I still think this isn't what I was looking for, though. Right? Because is this overlooking the Zorob camp? No. What the heck are you? What the heck are you? I mean, you're a bear. I don't know. I know what a bear is, okay? Over here is what it's called. Oh, and this is where I just want to know ice.
And rock!
Flying up here. All that for a chest that's hardly worth it. That's fine.
Right behind you.
Bears.
Take a moment, people.
Ooh, Wayfarer's ring. Alright, what's that got? Plus 15% food and essence, or health and essence regeneration potions of food. Pretty solid. I think I do prefer that over the Vindictive Band. So I want to put that on my right hand. Yeah. Whoa. That's a big skeleton. also want to go back the way we came because there was a glowy thing. And I want to know what the glowy thing was. We were up here, right? So from up here, this cave. Watcher's Mirror. It's a lot more colorful tonight with all these glowing mushrooms.
First rule of Godless Ruins, don't touch anything.
Okay, but what about touching like a glowing light over here? That seems like a good idea, right? Ancient memory. Whoa. Okay.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
It's not new. Predates the gods. Why do you whisper to me?
We whisper in dreams. An aspiration. Where did we go wrong?
Whose dream do I intrude upon?
Now our memory is a wound reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness.
The Akita are the original name of the godless, okay. Kishmal, a figure of godless myth. Okay. A duty?
An obligation. A sacrifice for the whole. Your life was not your own. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight?
Turned inward, punished myself more harshly than the elders ever could.
Your attempts to douse your own fire could not diminish your light. Where you saw disappointment, your people saw wisdom and strength. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
They were misguided. Prospects lay in front of us, not behind.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep? Kishimo.
Schools, temples, and monuments. Define ourselves through what we made.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their escape. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
I feel like, from the evidence we've seen, it is more in harmony with nature.
The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
Only saw more to be done.
Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead?
I delegated.
You refuse to betray yourself. We should like that to be our way. But not all of them were trustworthy, and they warred amongst themselves. The city's prayers went unanswered as they competed for your favor. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
What am I supposed to make of that?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Were we invaded? Conquered? Did God strike us down for our pride?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo. What became of you?
Cast myself into the wilderness, could not live with those I failed.
You built a small house deep in the wood. You never governed again, but your people could still find you if they followed our footprints. We felt your peace in solitude and simplicity, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
I like ability, the Remembrance of Kishimo. Increase maximum health by 10%. Godlike ability passive. So we're just better. We're just better at being alive.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
Yep.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Don't suppose to jump down there. Ooh, hello. Drawn in winter. One-handed weapon.
Come and get me. This one's
Eight skeleton knives, okay.
See you, mess me.
Ow. That's skeleton. Hey.
See you, mess me.
No, this one doesn't do much to you, does it? Oh, shit. Ow. Okay. I need, first of all, to equip the, I'd equip this.
And roll. Take worth and roll.
There's still more?
Take worth and roll. And roll.
Okay. That all of them?
Another glorious battle.
Sheesh. Look at this axe. This axe now. Drawn in winter. Deal additional frost damage. Power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Okay. Definitely better than my spear, right? Yeah, much better than my spear. Much as I like having a spear, this axe is much more worthwhile. Okay, now back the way we were going. The second time we decided to go somewhere. Would it be worthwhile to rest at this point? I don't think so.
And roll.
This way. is finally
You know,
the,
we could turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
What's gotten into you? I've seen you enter an ogre's den with less reluctance.
No, that wasn't me. But it was. How am I ever supposed to return to the farm? Be careful, godlike. Runid has such power. God, such terrifying power.
I'm not familiar with auguries and soul reading. I'll be fine.
Oh, that's good. This is new to me, though. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
Then you need to use this life to make amends.
What do I do, though? Find the descendants of those... I can't even say it. Look, I just want to go back home. To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
You weren't defined by that past life.
You mean that? All of those people I hurt. But maybe you're right. Thank you, godlike. You've given me much to think on. Oh, make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that?
Why, it's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
And we level up. Alright. Ability point. There's a lot of new... Oh. There's a lot of new fighter and ranger abilities, from what I understand, to bring them more in line with the versatility of the wizard. Now, I'm a wizard, so it doesn't really matter to me. But I don't really mess with wands. Anything I can do in terms of stuff that will make my... Yeah, let's see. Oh, can I unlock this? I can. Okay. Level 10 Grimoire spells. I'm not even level 10 yet, I'm level 7, right? Or level 8. We have an attribute point. Let's keep pumping that into... Like, intellect just gives me maximum essence and elemental resistance. Might is what gives me more damage. Which is kind of weird to me. Probably wouldn't hurt to be a little bit tankier, though. So let's... Nah... Yeah, let's take a little bit more Constitution. my my companions? No. No ability points for them. Got it.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
The chicken led me here. So I, kind of died.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I tip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
Yeah, what you said.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
I'm not perceptive enough to know what happened. That doesn't bode well.
First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
What does it mean to have a strong soul?
Of that, I am unsure. You might find that you suddenly have new abilities that manifest in battle, for instance. Or you may feel a spiritual connection to ancient places, like memories not your own.
Yeah.
But that does not explain who pulled you from the grasp of death. Who would do such a thing?
The voice in my head.
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul. It has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
A thorn is one piece of a greater whole.
Yes. A thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
The garden, yes.
The garden.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
The voice in my head, is that the thorn?
Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
So I'm healthy, cursed, and alone. Sounds about right.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. But the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Yeah, okay, thanks for the advice.
Before we close, have you any final questions?
I spoke to another Watcher in Paradise. Was there any truth to her?
The city is full of desperate people in search of hope, and willing to pay for it. But to answer your question, no, I have never met another like myself.
Does Kai want to learn about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Okay, what about Marius?
Marius. I see terrible pain, and the strength of will it takes to conceal it. I see jagged, self-inflicted scars.
Right. I could see that too if I don't get out of here soon.
The ambassador wants assurances that I'm okay. I am okay, yeah?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
No. This has been enlightening. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna steal this lemon. It's apparently something up here. A chest. And apparently I'm just allowed to take stuff from everything. Oh, a dream journal. Hello. Another restless night. I watched people scream, flee, and die as a mountain toppled over and buried them. Overhead, the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars, its bark a dizzying array of colors. The dreams are getting stronger, but not clearer. Whose soul am I detecting? Why is my sight blurred when I try to focus on it? When I last had this dream, it augured the death of my village by maddening blight. What is the dream trying to tell me now? I do not understand. Maybe I'm not meant to. Maybe it's meant for someone else. Wonder if that's about the collapse of the city. Ooh. I guess that's just the Audra. That's the gave it the unique light there. I don't suppose you want to talk about that dream, huh?
Try not to dream. It isn't safe anymore.
We're supposed to toss a coin, right? Is that like... Oh yeah, I see. Invitation for the Clavager, okay. Runed. My people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in paradise for as long as you will have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is to make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of paradise will be open to you. Yours, Clavager Aemond. Toss the coin. Oh, do I just like... Am I not able to toss stuff? Am I able to drop stuff? No. There we go. Where's coin? There we go. And while we're at it...
Eckworth and Rock! Okay, what are we doing next? I guess now wouldn't be a bad time to go ahead and take a short rest. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? I mean, first we're gonna save, in case I miss. And
then we're gonna jump. Make our way towards that Audra pillar, set up camp, and see about anything we can upgrade. See about any just anything. We can upgrade our Grimoire of Greater Elements. We can get that to be fine quality. I'd also like to break down basically everything else. I don't use wands. I'm not going to be using the spear anymore. That to fine quality. And then anything we can do here? Oh, there's a plus. What does the plus mean? The plus probably means we can take it over to the enchanting station, right? And we can upgrade its enchantment. So we can, right now it has power, or it has a rising chill, so power attacks deal moderate frost accumulation to nearby enemies. Or I could say a successful parry deals high frost accumulation to the attacking enemy. We don't really do parries, so we upgrade rising chill to cold snap. Oh, that doesn't take too much.
Did that artifact get warmer, or am I imagining it?
Put this totem. Voices?
Are you certain?
I know what I sensed. I am beyond all doubt.
A source of essence? In the living lands? Impossible.
I see now. A shard of godly memory. I will bear witness then.
I felt the flutter of Audra. There was no mistaking it. Not a child. Something different. Yet somehow the same.
A vein separate from ours?
I cannot explain it any other way.
An ill wind blows through Aora if any of what you say is true.
Perhaps.
We have no time for theories.
Please. I've considered this with care. Think of the kith who live there. Always just beyond our reach.
I assume nothing. I will not rest until I learn the truth of this. If we cannot bring it to light, we all may be at stake.
I could roast a Ballarok on the energy coming off this thing.
Totem active. Scales of the Oathbinder. So reduces ability cooldowns for companions by 15%. Critical hits deal high fire accumulation. Reviving companion grants rapid health and essence regeneration. Second one casts Ring of Fire. +2 intellect, +2 resolve. And activating a companion ability increases damage for 5 seconds. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I apparently have more upgrades to do. You sure about that? Let's see. I need Awakened Wood and Highlight Attack. Can I get Awakened Wood? No. Can I get Steel Chunks? Yes. Make a few of these. And then highlight his talons. We can make these. Then we can upgrade our axe here. Can also make some tanned hides. Do some of that. But I won't have enough to upgrade the doublet just quite yet. I think that's all I can do, right? Yeah. All right. Oh.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
You reach out to me now and the veil of consciousness is thin.
Night falls. The ache subsists. We can speak more easily. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
Beauty. He's a monster.
Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
The bear was sick. I did what I had to.
Cull the sickness, clear the rot. Kill one to save the other. Still. Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
It doesn't work that. Oh, what would you have done?
Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
If love becomes a monster, what else is there to do but kill it?
Even if... No. We should not question this. Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
Where to next? Go deal with the rest of this? Kill the yellow bands? Sure.
Ice front. Bandits ahead.
Unseen, unheard.
No, you don't see me. This guy needs to turn around. I think I can make a dash for that, I don't think so. That's not it. There's a lot of them. And they have a bear? They have 2 bears.
Right in the blind spot.
Hold it, you!
Ah, shit. Alright, well. Fireball time. Oh, hello, bear. I need Kai to do that whole tanking thing, please. No, you're already just already did leave daring shit. What do I have? What do I have? Yeah, go for another crack. Never go wrong with fire. Shit. Help! Where is this? healing potions. Alright. Okay. Could I maybe drink, or could I maybe eat a stew or something? I can. Do the classic, just eat.
Sealness Mito. And rock.
Where's my exit?
Sealness Mito.
Stamina. That's bad. Can I...
Worth and rock.
Okay, that's good. Ah,
Europe. Been seeing a lot more bandits.
It's just that
since
easy.
The Dream Scourge has driven people out of the interior. Another win, but who's counting?
okay, sorry, who's still up here?
Keep quiet.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Another one down.
Ah. Ooh. Arcanus and Gambison. Okay. Is this better than my current? This is giving me resistance to all fire, frost, and shock damage. This gives me more area of effect damage. That seems pretty cool. It's also more damage reduction. And more maximum stamina, maximum essence. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. Alright, let's get all this stuff. I need lockpicks for this. So I want to have a key. Oh, yellow armband. Hello. What's this? This is the proof. Right. Surely one of these bandits is going to have a key. Am I getting paid per armband? Alright, we'll unlock this. I feel like the chests that are behind lockpicks are always worse, though. You're not getting cool stuff, you're just getting supplies. Crafting materials. That's a big damn skeleton. What is that? Dragon of some kind, I'm guessing. then we also need to get, right, the herbs. That's to the... this way. Ow. It's fine. So that's that. I think we'll make our way back to the shanty town and then to the bounties. So, yeah. Head on over here if we can do it. There we go. And I think after we finish up with that, I'm gonna go ahead and stream, grab some food. Seems like a good place to stop once we've turned in these quests that we finished. There's a chest out there. That's some new, unique items. Because I definitely have come by this way before.
Make worth and wrong!
Nope. Just a backpack. Well, what about this over here? Just a lockbox that I've already opened. There's a lot of chests here. They're all up. How do I get up? I'm getting distracted. My goal was simply to turn in these quests and then go have food. So, focus. Turn in quests, go get food, then I'll pick up with this stuff. Next time I find the time to play some Avowed.
Nice and quiet here. Take a moment to breathe.
Don't breathe this in. This. There's no way that this place feels good to breathe in. Right? Where is the entrance to this house? They're up. Further. Here they are. Ah. You mean I didn't need to climb in through the window. Alright, well.
Ah, you've come back. Any news?
I have the herbs.
Splendid. Glad one can finally get some relief.
I could use some, love. Many thanks, envoy.
There is one thing more, though.
Of course there is.
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking.
And you need an escort.
No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before.
And you need me to talk to them.
Yes. I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, They'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
You know what? I don't want to know.
Good. Thank you. We appreciate the help, and we'd rather not relive our past.
Of course, I'll come back when I work things out with the smugglers.
A lot of people come.
So much for, Where are they? Where is that particular place?
Come here running from something. Most want to leave it behind.
It's to the west? Ah, I see. Okay, we can get there pretty quickly. Just wrapping this up. Wrapping up this quest because I'm sure we can do it quickly. Unless we're getting sent somewhere else by the smugglers. But I mean, surely not. Surely this is just a passive persuasion check or beat some people up sort of thing.
Nothing to see here, friend. It's all right. I know who he is. Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor.
I'm here on behalf of some Madeirans you're fleecing for money.
Ooh, and who are you? One of Heelguard's lapdogs?
Me work for Hilgard? Funny, but no. I'm just helping some fellow Adirans. Actually, I serve the Emperor directly.
As what? With looks like those, I'm guessing... Jester?
Take it easy on him, Soldis. He's all right. For an Adiran.
Fine, if you say so. Well, what do you want?
Honor the original deal. I'll cover their share.
No deal. Pay the difference, or forget it.
Soldis, the envoy saved my life at Northreach.
And glad I am that you're here. But a deal is a deal. We don't give handouts.
It's 2 clients. Believe me, you don't want to get on his bad side.
Oh, Andra's tits! Are we a charity now? Fine. Tell your miserable countrymen the deal is settled. Free of charge. We'll take them to Thirdborn when they're ready.
Thanks, Laura.
Literally, don't mention it. Remember, I still don't know you.
The shantytown is literally equidistant between two fast travel points. Why can't there just be a fast travel point in these people's house? Make me run all the way across the map. And then try to figure out how the heck to get into their house. Oh, that's actually not that tough. All right.
Oh, you're back. Praise Wodaka. Ah, you've come back. Any news?
Okay, Smuggler's gonna leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Through a mutual friend.
Did you hear that, dearest?
I did, love. Praise Wodaka.
Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, If you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
It's rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Alright, last thing, before we sign off for the night, go turn in this bounty. I'm going the wrong way. It's right over here.
Well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
Welcome back, Envoy. Show it here. It's a shame it had to be like this.
Gold.
Desperate times can drive good kith to do terrible things. Be safe out there, you hear?
And lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and set up camp. Where's a good place to set up camp this time around? How about over here? Alright. Go ahead and save. And let's raid out. Who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? Let's raid Guppy. Guppy is doing some a Gris, whatever the name of this game is, GRIS. First time playthrough. So let's raid them. Benitas is also doing some Roguemon Rivals, but Guppy streams like twice a week, so we might as well raid them. So we're gonna head on over there. Say hi. I'm gonna go have some food, so I probably will not be sticking around much, but I hope y'all have a good time over there, and I'll see y'all next time.